through depression. I sat on that church pew for years, and I didn't know how to ask for prayer for my mental health. We ask for prayer for our physical, things and financial things. I didn't know how to ask for help with my mental state.
We're living in some crazy times. Life is changing for all of us with COVID, and we've got wars happening around the globe and all sorts of weird dynamics. We've got inflation, just so much is going on in our world that many of us are finding ourselves in a place where we're just like, what am I supposed to be doing? Right? There's some of you like me who are following what you believe to be what it is that God is leading you to do in this world. And as you're doing that, sometimes you get to a place where you're just like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now at this moment. I've done all the things. I've read all the books. I've watched all the videos. I've listened to all the gurus. I've paid all the coaches. I've done all the stuff. And I just don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do, right? What do you do when you get to a place where you don't know what to do? I heard the Lord say, be still. And I thought, well, how can I get anything done if I'm being still? How can I go if I'm being still? What does that even mean? And I think it's important for people in whatever walk of life they're in to understand that in order for you to move in purpose forward and upward, you're going to have to find time to sit still, to be able to think and hear yourself think and hear God talk to you. Entrepreneurs talk, they're following their dreams. Yep. They got vision. They're passionate, right? And so I think it's almost oxymoronic that a person who is following their dreams and doing what they love can turn around and say, I'm depressed. How do you think that even starts to develop?
It's like Jennifer said, there's so many layers to it. So yeah, you have dreams, but it's a journey to get there. You're going to experience a lot of obstacles, and depending on your personality, your mental state, how you handle those things, because there are going to be times when you don't succeed or things don't go the way you planned. And depending on the type of person you are, it can hit you hard and it can bring you to a state that makes you depressed or you're anxious because you're working so hard and I put so much energy into this, and because as soon as I go live, I should have thousands of people follow me, and then they beat themselves up over that.
The expectations sometimes are crazy.
Right. And then you have to figure out, I mean, what works for everyone is different.
I'm a little nervous talking about this particular topic of depression, because so many people have so many different thoughts and ideas and feelings about it that you can get on some people's bad side, if you don't say what they want you to say or whatever. So I typically stay away from these kind of conversations, but this needs to be discussed. So let's talk. All right. I want to give you all some statistics tonight, right? Depression affects an estimated 1 in 15 adults in any given year. That's a lot of people. 1 in 6 people will experience depression at some time in their life. Depression can occur at any time, but on average, it first appears during the late teens to mid-20s. Women are more likely than men to experience depression, but that does not mean that men don't experience depression. There is a high degree of heritability running in the family approximately at 40% when first degree relatives, which would be your parents, children, siblings, have depression. Wow. Yeah, I thought all of those were pretty interesting stats on depression. So let's talk about it.